The World Health Organization approved a resolution granting the Palestinian Authority all the rights of WHO member states, except for voting, while also appointing Israel to a new 3-year term on the World Health Organization Executive Board. During the debates, an amendment from Israel condemning Hamas and calling for the release of hostages was added to a motion originally aimed at condemning Israel's actions in Gaza. For more on that, ILTV's Mayan Hoffman.
The World Health Organization broadly approved a resolution that grants the Palestinian Authority all the rights of WHO member states short of voting. The resolution on aligning Palestine's status in the WHO with its newly elevated status in the UN General Assembly was approved Friday by a vote of 101 in favor, 5 against, and 21 abstaining. Interestingly, on the same day that the vote to enhance Palestine's status took place, Israel was appointed to a new 3-year term on the WHO Executive Board. This appointment came after Israel was nominated by WHO member states from the European region. Despite protests and objections from critics and rival member states, the Health Assembly chose to follow protocol and uphold the decision. Over nearly 72 hours of debate, discussions focused on 2 resolutions and 4 competing amendments regarding the situation in Gaza. One motion, led by Algeria and a group of Arab allies, aimed to condemn Israel's wanton destruction in Gaza. However, an amendment from Israel calling for Hamas to release the remaining hostages and condemning the terrorists for hijacking the area's health facilities was passed and added to the resolution. A second resolution approved by consensus at WHO's executive board meeting in December called for a humanitarian ceasefire, but failed to mention the hostages. Both resolutions passed with large majorities. However, Israel's ambassador to the United Nations in Geneva, Meirav Elon Shachar, condemned elevating the status of the Palestinian Authority.
Not a single Palestinian leader, not one, has condemned the October 7 massacre, the slaughter of families, the sexual violence, mutilation and torture of men, women and children, burning families alive, burning babies alive, and taking the hostages. What we have heard instead is justification and denial. The Palestinian delegation and all those who will support it today may pat themselves on the back for this World Health Assembly decision today, but in reality, until the Palestinians' leadership offers their people a true alternative rather than supporting Hamas, the symbolic gesture in these UN fora will do little to better the lives of Palestinians.